Welcome to the garden. It's a rainy day, but this is a tour because it's just in its most beautiful right now. It's the flower section I put in a couple years ago. Look at these poppies. They're crazy beautiful. And I've got grapevines over here with netting for the birds. There's some grapes, not ripe yet. On this side, we've got beans over here on a trellis and dill, cucumber plants behind the dill. This is all my squash. There's a whole bunch of squash, well, not a whole bunch, some squash in here that's getting big. There's some butternut starting over here. Flowers in the middle, because I love flowers. Got sunflowers on the ends of all the rows, and they're gorgeous. Here's my row of tomatoes and basil. Tomatoes are green, but they are there. There's plum tomatoes. And there's about 5 different kinds here. There's some. There's a bunch. And then at the end we've got peppers. Starting here, there's about 12 different kinds of peppers. There's some serrano and jalapeno, green pepper. Most of them aren't ready yet, but they're getting there. This row has eggplant. They are not producing yet. Here's the little flowers that will turn into eggplant. And zucchini and summer squash. These are huge. Look at the size of these. They're up to almost my shoulder. Let's see if there's any in there. There's some in the back, but you can't see them. Here's some summer squash that needs to be harvested. And then this is cabbage. These purple ones are not ready yet, but the green ones are. I've already harvested a few. This was kohlrabi, it's harvested. Broccoli, that's not really producing anything, just leaves. That might be a write-off. This sunflower is I come up to here on it, and it's like another 5 feet above that. It's huge. Here we have parsnips, rutabaga that got just covered in aphids, but they still seem to be growing. Turnips that are almost done. I've been pulling them. Beets, they're ready as well. Carrots didn't really grow. That row grew. I don't know what happened here. More sunflowers. Onions. They're almost ready. You can see some there. They're pretty big. And then this row is peas, shelling peas. Here's some ready to be harvested. There's the peas inside. And this was snow peas, but they're all done. But I've got little new ones growing in there, coming up. Some borage. And this is the garlic. It will be ready at the end of July, August sometime. Some more onions. Nasturtium. Over there is asparagus and some flowers. And this is the raspberries, which are doing really well. I've harvested quite a few. And over there some hascat bushes. They didn't really produce much. And then there's another garden. That's my sitting spot. More flowers. Look at these flowers. These are new this year. They're gorgeous. And then over there is another garden with 6 raised beds. That is kale and arugula. strawberries, which are done. They got a fungus. You can't really see, but way back. And there is a bed of melons, watermelon and cantaloupe. Behind it is potatoes. And then over there is lettuce. It's pretty much done, but I've got some new stuff growing. And behind that was supposed to be spinach that didn't grow, and there's Swiss chard. And that's it. That's the garden. It's lovely.